Chat. I saw Nate shot today, right? He was streaming, right? And this boy ain't nothing but a cheater in this game. I swear to God, ain't nothing but a cheater. I called him out. He didn't talk in his chat. I get this YouTube be trolling. I mean, mad trolls, bro. I mean, trolling, bro. What do you mean? You got trolling, bro. Get no views. They get multiple views on YouTube. What do you mean, bro? Multiple views? What do you mean, bro? I get nothing to show for it, but heartache and saying that I put an effort into my streams, trying to get a W off the New York Yankees. They're 77 and 63. They finna get exposed today. But anyways, man, I shot that streamer. Nate shot ain't nothing but a cheer, bro.
It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs.
He's a vegetable, bro. And then when you call them out, right? When you call these bums out for you botting, oh my goodness gracious. They ban your account. They said I'm not relevant, this and this and that. Making every excuse in the book.
Every swing she takes. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
They call me a vegetable. They say I don't play high level play. Everything I suck. Everything I suck. I'm not relevant. I get no views. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but blogs are pulling 30,000 views. Oh, bro.
She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through.
Tell me how. How, chat? You tell me how, chat. You tell me how Nate shot. Mediocre gameplay. Mediocre gameplay. Mediocre. I mean mediocre gameplay. What do you mean, bro?
Here comes a pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed. Way back and gone.
I mean, Nate shot, nothing but Nate shot, streamers beyond. I mean, what do you gotta say, bro? What do you mean? Who pulls 1.K doing mediocre gameplay? And then they ignore your comments over and over and over again. What do you mean, bro?
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? How are you? You heard about Nate shot? How he be cheating in Warzone? You heard about it? You heard about it, right? I seen that Bumby. I literally watched that. I literally saw that guy.
And a pitch. Popped up
And
right
then he changes his
Judge out on the
talk about he playing high level play, but I play high level player every time I step on the field, playing against New York Yankees Bombers. And they finna get exposed today. What do you mean, bro? He's 5'2". What do you mean, bro?
To leave.
Bye, leave. See you later. Go watch somebody else, man.
Sorry.
Go watch somebody else, bro. What do you mean, bro? You don't know what good gameplay is. If you leave, then I'm gonna still stream regardless. Regardless, chat. What do you mean, bro? People like that in my chat. People like that in my chat. People like that in my chat. That they're just come in my chat and say, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
And the pitch. On the ground to third.
Like I said, high level play. What do you mean, bro? What do you see?
Now a second crosses the plate, and it's a one-run game.
Well, she was a little off balance. She got the front foot down.
I mean, they shot. I mean, 1K. I mean, what do you mean? Come on, streamer's mouth talking about every streamer buy their views. What do you mean, bro? I don't buy nothing in these streets. I don't get nothing in these streets.
Into center. Judge has it sized up.
I don't restrict my bet versus YouTube. YouTube and Twitch, I get nothing but nothing. Absolutely nothing. And on my channel, basically say goodbye. You don't even look at the gameplay. Don't even hit the like button. What do you mean, bro? And streamers be up. Oh my goodness.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, and now the right fielder.
I mean, what else?
On the ground, right side. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
I mean, I'm talking while I'm playing. I can do the exact same shit. Talking, I play, and whoop ass at the exact same time. I can multitask. People can't do that. They got like a vegetable. Exactly what I say, vegetable on my stream. Like a vegetable. Just be quiet. I mean, hit that like button. What do you mean? I get no likes. I get no support. But I find a way. I still grind.
Goes 5 feet 11
what do you mean, bro?
28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground.
I get nothing to show for it. What do you mean, bro?
Out front and foul.
I get nothing to show for it, but hey, you know I'm talking about. Hey, cut my stream. Hey, I'm a serious. The views and start just piling up.
That one ripped. And it goes just foul.
The viewers and start just piling up. What do you mean, bro?
The 0-2. On the ground to the left.
The viewers and start just piling up mysteriously, right? But I still grind. I still find a way. Even though I might lose, but I still find a way to fucking grind. Those guys just automatically, they pop a live button, the mysteriously 164 views. Hey, you know I'm talking about every view button, bro.
Now for Chicago, Vinny Pasquantino.
Everybody's view button. What do you mean, bro?
In game 1 of this 3-game set. Left field. Jimenez has it sized up. And there's one down.
Let me see, everybody's view bots. What do you mean that it came out someone's mouth? They pay for their viewers. What do you mean, bro? Who does that? I don't pay for shit. If I do that, I get a billion followers. A billion. But I don't do that. I grind to get my they automatically go watch on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, all that type of stuff. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro?
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a good free pass.
I mean, you see Nasha, how you gotta cheat just to get a win? He be coming in his mouth. I gotta cheat to get a win. What do you mean? I play the game with honorability. I play the game with integrity. There ain't no integrity in this shit in streaming. It's all about who get the views.
Fly ball this time. Henderson makes the grab on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know.
Who does that?
Tricky,
you automatically get a view. Wow. My first view of the day. Coming on YouTube. I'm leaving. Bye.
That ends the frame.
What do you mean, bro?
Cubs strand a couple. First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Chicago, Ricky Hernandez. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and a couple of singles.
I mean, who does that in a game? Tell me. You let me know.
That's a
but I find a way. I find a way.
You got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field not.
Smash to the left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And
I
the
mean,
Yankees take game 1 of the series on the road. Fernandez had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
I'll tell you,
I
Boogie,
mean,
it
I
was
find a
exciting
way. My
every
team
time
is
she came
just
up. Even though she couldn't lift them to a win, she really
not
made an
good.
impact.
I'm the
Great
only one
job in
hitting
this
home
one.
runs and only being productive. The rest of them just struck it out, looking, caught looking, all that. What do you mean, bro?
Ricky Hernandez getting ready to hit. And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good.
I mean, it's the Bronx Bombers, bro.
What I like about something being
2
hit
first place teams. What do you mean, bro?
Is it the base runner at second?
Oh, now this one's
But I find a way. But I find a way. I find a way, Shad. I find a way to not be humiliated. I refuse to be a bum that sit there on their controllers, play the bots on YouTube. Who watches the guy 1K and then you're the only one commenting in their chat. The rest of them are just mediocre. The rest of them are just shoot-botting on YouTube. I mean, you see the views at 13K. It came out someone's mouth. It actually came out of a girl's mouth. It came out of a man's mouth. You could pay for follows. I ain't pay for nothing. I got 13,000 followers on Twitch, and I actually earned them. What do you mean?
On the ground and foul ball.
I mean,
Drummond, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2025. Strike 2.
I
wouldn't be surprised if she pops another one here.
I mean, I can't do nothing, bro.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
These guys, I can't do nothing on YouTube if everybody's view-botting, they get all the views.
Foul ball still 0-2.
You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. You can't. I try to beat the algorithm, but the algorithm keep beating me.
Gets a piece.
The algorithm keep beating me. Mysteriously, people get 1K, and basically, hey, I'm gonna run with it and basically all the views.
Righty to the plate. She swings and drives one out to deep left field, and it's off the top of the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Second and third,
I got basically what you mean, bro? What you talking about? I grind on YouTube and Twitch, and basically look looking. Look at this. Who does this? Even he was like, how you be caught looking, bro? What do you mean, bro? Caught 0-2, go back to your dugout. Look. 0-2. Go back to your dugout, like I said.
And that's the inning. So they strand a pair. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Cubs 5 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here is Gleyber Torres. Trying to bunt his way on. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Who does that?
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by
being aggressive
on the base pass like this, but it's still...
And a foul ball
You tell me, how Nate shot, mysteriously Nate shot get all the views, bro. Because his name, right? I guess, man.
That one fouled off.
I guess, bro.
1 out and a runner at second.
Nate shot, Skimbo, all the dreamies in the world.
Knocks that one away,
All
and
the
we'll do it
dreamies in the
again.
world gets 1K. And I gotta grind to get mine. I got no views.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. She's safe as a run scores.
Picks herself up at RBI.
I try to grind. I try to do excellent content. I try to win every game, but these are the bombers. You got to keep the pressure on, bro.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swung on, belted. Tucker going back. And that ball is out of here.
They
add to their lead. It's 9-3.
I'm doing excellent content here, and I'm getting no views. But hey, every get Twitch, YouTube, troll it. What else do me do? You want me to sit there and buy my views? I can do that if I want to, but I'm not gonna do that because I just don't want, don't feel like doing that. In reality, all these streamers, it came out some month, and actually, one of these streamers got exposed for buying their views. What do you mean, bro? Get exposed, bro. She had the whole website on there, Twitch, Kick, everything up there. 20-something views, 30-something views. But what do you mean, bro? What are you talking about, bro?
26 years old, and she's a former Rookie of the Year. She swings and fouls one off.
Had all that, bro. Had all that. All that.
Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone.
Had all that. I mean, Twitch, YouTube, and she act like don't want to see it, and then she gets banned on Twitch. That's good for her. She got banned on Twitch for actually showing and stuff what she's doing, and because she's a female, she actually smiled about it like it was funny, like I accidentally showed what she's doing just to get views. And in reality, that's what everybody's doing. What she's doing. They're not just getting caught because they got advanced AI in the game. Advanced AI. Advanced AI, right? I mean,
2 outs, space is empty. Now it's going to be
advanced AI, all that.
2 home runs and 2 doubles.
All that. All that shit. Advanced AI, bots in their chat, make them type all that type of stuff. What do you mean, bro?
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Advanced AI, technology these days, bro. Make it look like you got 1,000 views, actually you got 0 views, you got end up with 1K. Oh my goodness.
Hernandez really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
I mean, this she plays, bro. I mean, what else you gotta say, bro? I mean, look at this. Look at this chat. No views. I've been on for how many minutes? Let me see. 18 minutes? I've been on for 18 minutes. And the first view I got was a troll that said I'm leaving. Bye. Oh my goodness gracious.
John Shelby and Chris Singleton. It's Aaron Judge now. That one the other way. Santander makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that
bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Cubs catcher, Ricky Hernandez. Swing and a miss.
I mean, look at this.
How good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
Big
swing
and a miss.
Another
right
right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Down the left field line. Could be extra bases.
No, bro. Make this turn my ass.
I'll tack one more game onto her hitting streak, Boo. Every day this player just
I mean, I'm on a 94 game hitting streak. How I do it? Because I've been giving the game. Give me look at this.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like she's playing on beginner
Everything I
mode
play on
out there.
beginner mode. I don't play on beginner mode. I'm beginning with the pitches given to me.
Runner at first.
It's right.
Here's the veteran first
I give
baseman,
pitches given to me.
Vinny
Corner
Pasquantino.
paint, give me corners, all that. I'm taking all that. Yeah.
Pickoff throw, and she dives back in safely.
I mean, Viewbot.
Smith-Shawver in his
I
fourth
mean,
year,
I mean,
26
what
years
else is
old,
game?
and he was drafted in the
What else is
7th
Shimbo
round
gonna
in
do?
2021. The 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Who does that? Who does that? 30K, 12K, 15K, with no problem with these. Shoot the best live, but seriously, the views start just piling up. When I got 1,000 followers on Twitch, someone last week in my stream said, "Oh, you're you bought? No." It's squeaky.
And he deals. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
You bought, bro.
And next for the Cubs, James Triantos. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Around third. She scores. It's 5-1.
Who does that? I'm actually content here, and I'm getting no views. What do you mean, bro? I understand it's an old ass game, but hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to get at least give me one. I got 7 subscribers on YouTube, and they don't even come to my chat. What do you mean, bro? What am I looking at?
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Play it home. He's safe. It's 6-2. And we're back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Ricky Hernandez. And first
Who does it?
Who
Does this? Who does this, Gamp?
The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field. And
Absolutely embarrassed by the New York Yankees. Bronx Bombers, bro. And they call the Bronx Bombers because they keep hitting home runs. They are ridiculous in real life. They're ridiculous in this game.
And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. So the streak stays alive. Her 4th straight game with a home run.
Well, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. She can't miss.
Man at first, and now it's
I can go to YouTube right now.
The runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Kind of an ugly steal attempt all the way around right there.
I mean,
good jump at all from first, and then the high throw down to second base. I guess somebody had to win that battle, but clearly that bad jump really cost him right there.
Now catcher.
I mean, I'm playing Road to the Show, and I see people paying, getting 30K on one view. You tell me what's going on. Something adding up.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. On the ground, and
I'm live
foul.
And getting no views. What do you mean, bro?
Be surprised if she pops another
and I'm on YouTube. This is an experience for me and my channel. My channel is dead, bro.
Final game of the series.
My channel is absolutely dead.
Really good at bat. What I like about this hitter, her bat stays in the zone for a long
I get views, I get hits, but I went viral one time.
Deep drive down the line, foul ball.
I went viral one time. I don't know how I went viral, but I went viral.
Gets a piece,
I went viral once. I went viral once, Shaq. I don't know how I did it, but I went viral.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
I mean,
Foul ball, still 0-2.
I'll tell you, with pitch counts being such a big consideration in today's game, an amazing fight at the plate like this ends up being incredibly valuable. Running that pitch count up, no matter what the result ends up being, he's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
And a foul ball, she stays alive. Yankees up by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. She'll see another.
Man, she'd like to have that pitch back.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Stays alive. 1 out, bases empty. Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it.
I'm doing great content here, but hey, I'm not getting no view. I'm not getting nothing to show for it. I mean, I see balls getting likes, getting everything what they can get. I have no answers. What these bums on YouTube can do. I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
I don't get it at all. I don't.
Felipe Batista stepping in now for the Yankees. Drops one down in front of the plate.
I don't know.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting.
I don't know, Chad. I have no answers.
Line drive.
Like that.
Man,
I have no answers.
Big swing in this game. We've grown to expect him to just roll into games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times.
They brought in Chapman. Fireball the fireball. What do you mean, bro? Fireball the fireball. Chapman. What do you mean, bro? Rolling Chapman. Fireball the fireball. What you mean, bro? I have no answers how these guys on YouTube be putting all these views, but I'm on YouTube and I'm getting nothing, absolutely nothing. How? And I got 7 subscribers on YouTube, and I ain't seen 7 of them at all.
It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
I'll face another juggernaut, the Dodgers. Wow. First said New Year's Eve, then the Dodgers. What do you mean, bro?
Stepping in the long ball threat, Ricky Hernandez. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No,
I
she's
mean,
not. She's
I
looking
mean,
to do damage with every swing she takes.
Left field, way back there. See you later. She circles the bases, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 2-0. And that's her 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if she goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, she's going to feel like she's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Runner on at first.
I don't know if people play Madden. I play Shohei Ohtani. What do you mean, bro? What are you going to take me deep? Oh, no, he didn't take me deep. I thought he was going to take me deep, Chad. That's what I thought. But I had other
She
ideas.
makes the grab, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
I don't know.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
I don't know. I'm doing great content here, getting no views for my
A
efforts. I get none.
gigantic blast. Her second
Where am
home
I
run
on
of the
YouTube? I
game, and
wonder.
they
On
add
the
to
on
the
the on the,
lead
on the
at
website.
5-zip.
I wonder.
She only needed one swing to square it up.
That's what I
Not
wonder.
wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and
Once
it
I was
paid
on
off.
first, I was on first, but someone lagged
Power
me
versus
out
power right
and made me
there,
be
like
all the way
two
at the bottom. I was
locomotives
already on top.
colliding. Who's going to
Where I was
win?
at on
A really
YouTube.
good job
I was
there
right
by
on
the
top.
hitter, getting the
First,
top
first,
hand
first
working.
page.
Powers that
Playing
fastball.
Vanguard. They had other ideas because the algorithm,
One gone, runner
I was
first.
beating the algorithm.
Mariano
So
Ibarra steps
I
in relief for the
guess.
Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to
I don't
tackle
know.
this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big
I've
play.
been on for
Now,
31 minutes.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Corner, the lead runner out at
I mean,
second.
I'm
Otani
sure I ain't
at
dealing the
first, 2
algorithm.
out of the inning.
I got my stuff on
Grounder
public.
gets through for a
What
base
else they
hit.
want?
The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate. With
I
two
mean,
outs and a base hit to the
you gotta earn it, bro.
outfield.
I ain't giving
Excellent
shit
job
free.
of coming up with it,
I'm gonna
getting
catch
rid
it
of it quickly,
or throw you
and
out.
throwing on
Did
the
my
money.
job.
That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
I see people getting likes,
the catcher.
vertical stream. I mean, what else? I don't get it, bro.
She swings and fouls one.
I don't. Why am I on YouTube? Because I can't neglect my YouTube channel. I got millions of followers on YouTube, but I can't neglect my YouTube channel.
Ripped to third, but hit.
You got hops.
And that'll end the
I
inning.
can't neglect my
Make a
YouTube
great
channel.
catch like that, it's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect, excellent grab, and he
I'd rather
comes
be on
down with
Twitch,
it.
but I
The
gotta
inning is over.
be on YouTube. They told me they told me on YouTube. They told me to beat the
And here's the
algorithm.
catcher, Ricky
You gotta say certain
Hernandez.
stuff that
It's
certain
interesting she plays
certain
kind of
certain
a power
keywords.
spot defensively,
I don't know.
but runs
I'm saying every
pretty
keyword,
well. So
but
when you're
it's
looking
not
at
working.
that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but she does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that one pulled foul.
that,
What about her
I
playing
mean,
another
what else they
position
want me to
on
do?
defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put her in center field.
I mean, what else they want from me?
And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around third. Now
He gets
relay
thrown
to the
out.
plate, and he's out.
Up, down, and that ends the inning. What do you mean, bro?
Clearly being aggressive on the bases.
That was a
They're
piss
trying to add
missile.
on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
So up now for Chicago, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the trigger too late on the backdoor breaking ball. One left for
Oh
the
my
Cubs.
goodness.
They
Backdoor
still
breaking
lead
ball. What do you
9-2.
mean? Get lay on breaking ball.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Jose Ramos.
I wish I get a million views.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez settles under this one. And out number one on the grab.
Well, that's
I get nothing.
frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right
No
there.
view,
that
no
pitch was
productive,
right
no
down
conversation
the
to
middle. I
talk
think
to
he got a
myself.
little
What do you mean, bro?
To first and second with
It
two
what it
out.
is.
Ricky Hernandez digs in now.
So clutch, you could argue that she's been this team's MVP this year.
That one
I get nothing.
Foul.
I get
Tavares
nothing
on
but
second. Isbell on at first with two down.
a troll in my chat. That's it. But I get number of trolls on Twitch, number of trolls. Try to beat the algorithm, but the algorithm beats you. It's exhausting, bro.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I was live for 10 straight hours on YouTube.
And a pitch.
YouTube kicked me off.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
YouTube.
That's her third home
Try to
run
go
of
on
the game.
YouTube, try to get a subscriber, but
To their lead. It's 12-2.
they everybody. I'm not gonna click on this guy channel. What do you mean, bro? Everybody know I'm live. Can't go viral, but everybody can go viral on YouTube because they get a million views. What do you mean, bro?
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so.
Hernandez was a big contributor for them in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
I mean,
well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
I mean,
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes.
I mean, you watch these guys on YouTube. Absolutely.
Ricky Hernandez.
Play Madden, play Call of Duty. That's how you see it, Madden and Call of Duty. No baseball, no nothing. I barely see a guy play baseball.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. Jump throw across his body. And a quick out, number 1.
The third baseman, number 5.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make.
Back here
Every shortstop,
in LA, bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers.
He's actually him.
No score. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, James.
I mean, who buns, bro? What do you mean, bro?
Right in front of the plate.
I'm be off.
In there safely.
Look at this. That shit says.
And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. High fly ball out into left center field.
I don't get it.
Squeezes it. Runner tags from third.
Making plays.
Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run first makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off. Just a highlight play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Ricky Hernandez. And here it comes. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. That's her 4th home run of the series.
I wish I could go viral on Twitch, YouTube, all that type of stuff. You know,
like
go viral, get thousands. I wish I could get a million views.
She's an absolute machine.
That's not gonna happen.
Working really well at the plate
because the
right
algorithm don't like me.
Can't miss every time she
the algorithm likes these big time streamers. The algorithm, bro.
Fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location.
Man at first with 1 gone.
The algorithm don't like me.
Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Algorithm.
Here's the catcher to hit.
In the 4th inning, that's what I did. I just straight to my bed, just straight to YouTube. I get.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Ripped, but it throws foul.
So, here's an interesting note on Glassman. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before he starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then...
Now this one gets through. Bichette around third and headed home. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed.
Full speed, everybody's stepping through ahead. What do you mean, bro?
The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a
beach ball.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit.
I don't understand it. I don't understand the algorithm. I didn't know what the algorithm is on YouTube, though.
And the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Carpenter grabs it on the run.
I mean, they shot it. Nobody cheated.
Runner at first with one gone. Anthony Santander at the plate.
I mean, he got dubbed by Steady. He didn't kill nobody there.
With a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
I mean.
Especially with pitches that
can I go viral on Twitter? Can I go viral on YouTube? Can I get a million views? When I'm playing? Can I get, let's see, 0 views, 41 minutes? Oh my goodness. Interesting content.
And that one in the air center field. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle.
It's straight to my bat. Bro, you basically hit stick. What do you mean, bro? What you gonna do? 2 outs.
Ground ball up the middle. Finds his way through, base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and she scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at second with 1 away.
The straight to my bet. Straight to YouTube. When it's straight to YouTube, tell me something about myself. I guess.
Side, but it is well fouled.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Bichette, the runner at second with 1 away. Rip towards third. Tosses to first. And there's 2 down. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Brian Riccio. 0-2 now. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
This is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score on the 2-out hit to the outfield, but outstanding execution on the relay home. Had to be almost perfect to make it close, and that's exactly what it was. Inning over.
Hernandez had a great showing in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
I mean, I play a game at the game. Can I beat the algorithm for once? What is the algorithm on YouTube? What's the algorithm? What's it say? This is who is this? Shohei Ohtani? Yeah, it is Shohei Ohtani. Oh my goodness! Straight to my bed. Let's see. Let's see what he's gonna do. There ain't no clutch. Hit the pit. Hit. How about straight to my bed? Let's see.
Here's a swing.
They got the trick in my bed.
Field, and she knew it. A gigantic blast. That's her 5th homer of the series, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0, and the streak is alive. She's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this player think she is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
What do you mean, though? It's a tremendous swing. I know.
Catcher, Ricky Hernandez.
Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot.
He's actually him.
Nice job of making that play.
Relentless.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. So they get 3 in. Adrian Santana steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. Strike in there.
But I'm him.
Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
That was Gift killing off.
Position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Ricky Hernandez. She's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Hit hard on the ground to short. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
The third baseman, number 5, Christopher Morel.
Look at this. Jump throw, bro.
Runner at third, 2 gone. James Outman.
Look at this.
Steps to the plate for the
7-7.
Dodgers.
What do you mean? 2-2 juggernauts. Look at
And
this.
he lays down a bunt. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Dodgers walk it off 8-7.
Well, you come into the 9th inning down. First you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see a team find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
That shit says. See, if you don't like me, I don't know why. If you don't like me on YouTube, you don't like me on... Why do I stream? Because I don't get no view, I don't get no conversation, no nothing. By the stream. Tell me how. Let's see. Let's see what this is. I mean, look at this. 86-60. Pretty good record I got. Tried to make it to the playoffs. They said Ricky's not going to make it to the playoffs, but I say otherwise. They got something to prove.
On the show, it's the Chicago Cubs going up. And we're back. Top of the 2nd. Here's the speedy catcher.
I can't draw a walk if I want to.
Hernandez goes 5 feet 7 inches, 26 years old, and she's a former Rookie of the Year. That one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2 now. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
On the ground. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the shortstop, Cooper Kinney. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hernandez takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for the Rockies, Gerald Guy. Drops one down in front of the plate. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
4 runs already in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And she's down 0-2 as she swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Ripped towards third. Fires over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of... On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Check on the runner. Hernandez back on a dive.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it.
And that one ripped to left. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they lead by 3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Christopher Morel. 2 outs. Popped up first base side. Matos settles under it and makes the grab. And that is that. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ricky Hernandez. And that one wrapped foul. Isbell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure she feels really good about that one. That's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise she put a great swing on it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. Here's a high chopper. Throw over to Choi, and that is the inning. Cubs stranded. Now the left fielder with the go-ahead run at the plate. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Puts a bunt down. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. So the tying run at second. In the air, center field is Bell. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run. First makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off. Just a highlight play.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Ricky Hernandez. This hitter with light tower power. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. A gigantic blast. Their latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to the lead. It's 7-4. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Matty Lee, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Back here at Coors Field, here's the third baseman, Davis Wenzel. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hernandez takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Here now is the final lineup for tonight. First for the victorious Chicago.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
The right
2 outs, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and a foul ball. Second inning set to go. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Ricky Hernandez. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. A massive home run. For second home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to her. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long way.
Now catcher Ricky Hernandez.
Line drive, come on.
She put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives went on.
Gerald Guy digging in for the Rockies. Fly to left his first time. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
And that's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. grounder might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Hernandez. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Ashcraft, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. On the ground, and foul ball.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind them.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 down for the Cubs. Man at first, Ricky Hernandez, the next Cub to hit. She's already homered in this game. Foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And they'll do it again.
Ooh, she missed a mistake right there.
Two outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. Her second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, then you'll get to jog around the bases like she did right there.
Hernandez was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Ricky Hernandez, the next Cub to hit.
Ricky Hernandez.
Fought off foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Foul ball there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
And that keeps her hitting streak going. She's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like she is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases full, 2 gone. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the ball. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's the second baseman, James Triantos. 2 outs. Up the middle. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, number 82. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that...
Drew Romo digging in for the Rockies. And the pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time. So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So they strand a pair. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 1.
Now back, the catcher, Ricky Hernandez.
Here's the swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. A gigantic blast. That's her 4th home run of the series. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there.
Ricky Hernandez, the next Cub to hit. She's already homered here in this one. Fouled off left side. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the pitch. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Pasquantino stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That's down and in.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a ball evens the count. That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. She's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Runner on the move.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Booth?
First and second, 1 out. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. And a sac bunt here. Off-balance speed, there's 1.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
James Triantos will hit next. And here it comes. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Cubs strand a couple. Now the third baseman, Davis Wenzel. And he deals. Hopped up right side. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it out.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line
I'll back chat.
New notification.